This is Dustin Hedrick again with Chic, and I want to introduce you to a great service that I use quite often called speedtest.net. If you're having issues with your internet and you want to be informed before you call your internet service provider and tell them, hey man, my internet's not working, you can tell them more information like your up and down speeds, whether there's issues, as well as if you're an IT guy and you want to know what service you're currently on because you have failover internet, this speedtest.net can do that. It comes in Android, iOS apps, as well as right here on the web. I use it all the time. So if you're looking, you can see that my internet provider's Comcast cable. So if you had failover internet and it was Verizon or Comcast or Megapath or one of those names, you would see that here. Your IP address, which I'm going to block out on this, but it'll be right here where my cursor is. And then you can pick the server that's closest to you to ping with and just press begin test. So you'll see right here, we begin the test. It's selecting the best server. It's going to first ping, and that tells you a little bit of information that's not as necessary for calling your IT or your ISP provider or your internet service provider, but it is helpful to know how fast your service is pinging, especially if it takes it a while to do so. And then it's going to run first your download speed. So this tells you how fast you can download something. And if you're supposed to get higher service, for instance, I'm supposed to get 20 megabits down. Right now I'm only getting 13. It could mean that there's a lot of processes running on my system, which there's not. But if there were, that would be the reason why. And I'm supposed to get 10 up, but it looks like I'm only getting 5 or something up, which that really doesn't bother what I'm doing. So I'm not too concerned about that, but maybe that's something you would need to communicate. So especially if you're getting less than a meg, in your upload speed, you're really going to see a problem if you've got more than one thing running. Your download speed here, you can call, you can tell them how this is going, you can rate your service provider. This is a great service, and again, it keeps you informed. If you're an IT guy and you've got issues on your network, you can see very quickly if there's something going on. If I were seeing a 13 and 6 on my client's internet with running Citrix desktops and whatnot and virtualization and remote access, I would be pitching a fit. This is way too slow for that, and actually it's way too slow for even my service. But again, this is a great service, speedtest.net. Check it out, and if you like this, give us a thumbs up. If you have any more requests for information on things out there that you want us to cover, please put that in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Nerd Chic. Thank you. Have a great day.